What you lot telling me? It's your boy CG aka Clutch Ghost. I'm back with another video or build video. So today I'm gonna show you my Klay Thompson build, and yeah, I'm gonna show you 6'5", and you get me. Obviously, as you can tell by the name, physical 3&D sniper, that just says Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of going with, like, you let me know. I think it's more towards prime Klay Thompson, but you lot let me know in the comments. So anyway, let's get the video started. Yeah, let's get it. We're back in the video now. Obviously, let's start it. Let's get it. So obviously, firstly, first name, second name, usual thing. Obviously, you know, right-handed, whatever hand you like, right or left. Obviously today, I'll say normally I'll say whatever number you want, but obviously today we're doing the Klay Thompson, so you gotta put his number, which is 11. You get me? So yeah, after that, obviously you continue. Put him shooting guard, 6'5". Let me see his weight. I can't remember. I made this build quite a while ago, to be fair. After the cap breakers, obviously I've got 13 cap breakers, so after that it's really taking some. So obviously put 235 in the weight, and I think you max out his wingspan. No, you go one down. Yeah, you put 6'10" for his wingspan, 235 for his weight, and 6'5" and shooting guard. Obviously try and make it as much as possible as Klay, you get me? So yeah, obviously let's start with the physicals, you get me? Let's start with the physicals. I'm gonna put it to, I think I put it to 90, I believe. Yeah, no, I put it to 94 speed. See, he's quite fast, chat. This is a fast. I think you can low-key even run it on the threes, run it on the twos. Even as a guard, if you can shoot well, anyway, everyone's kind of zenning. So if you got a good jump shot with 89, you can low-key run it with the twos. And you got good defensive. Yeah, agility 87, strength 92. So we get that legend immovable enforcer. Obviously because you're undersized, so you kind of have to. And then vertical 70. So obviously we go to rebounding next. You max out both. Actually no, you don't. You put 64 on defensive and offensive 70. So you can get rebounds a little bit. If you're open, you probably get them. And now we'll get to his main thing, second thing he's known for, which is defense. 3&D, obviously that's him. You go put block up, max it out. In every build you get, you have to max out the block to get good contests, I think, because it looks like it helps. Still, I put on 85. You can put it up, but for me I thought 85. It's just that because I'm more of an on-ball defender, and then if he's tired, then that's when I kind of store. And I think 85 is good. You know what I'm saying? It's a good what's it called, benchmark. And obviously you go perimeter, put it to 95. Yeah, and then obviously max out the interior. Obviously you're undersized, isn't it? In real life this is calm 84, but like, I mean, in the game you're undersized, and for some reason, because you're small, I don't even understand why they don't even give you paint patrol. That's, to me, that sounds mad dumb. It should be 6'5" and above, in fact 6'4" and above. Like you should be able to get paint patrol above, but it is what it is. So max it out. No, I didn't put that, sorry, that's even wrong, my bad. It's not 95, it's 94 prim. Then you put 75 ball handle and 80 speed with ball. We'll cap break this, by the way, chat, but I'll show you. Obviously leave pass accuracy at 50. In park, which is fine, 50 is fine. Really and truly, you're doing side to side passing. If it's a clear open through ball pass, yeah, you can do that, and obviously yeah, it's all good. Now we go to the thing that he's known for. Obviously, you know, Splash Brothers. The Splash Brothers the reason why Stephen Curry got, the reason why he was able to achieve what he achieved, because Klay Thompson was with him, as well as Draymond Green as well. But Klay Thompson helped a big part with that Warriors franchise. So yeah, put 89 3, yeah, and then put this to 80, and then put this to 65 FIFA. So I'm gonna pick build special, what's it called, shooting specialization for this build. Obviously the 2, like the one that goes the badge plus 2, I'm gonna put set shot specialist to make it legend, and put shifty shooter to gold. So this build will be, so you'll be feeling like you'll be sparking it like comfortably. Even without this, I'm sparking really fine, so very fine, more than fine. So yeah, so this is it. And obviously we go to this what's it called, finishing. So you put a 60 on post control, max out the standing dunk, get it to 70. Put, so something's missing, something is wrong. Hold on, 70, what is it? Yeah, that's probably it. So yeah, that's it. So you put 70 driving dunk and a 70 standard dunk, so you get this. But we're gonna plus it as well, we're gonna add cap breakers to it, so to make it 70. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. So from what the stats here, I think this is a very nice Klay Thompson build. So you got prim, obviously you're gonna +5 to make this 99, so you get all the defensive badges, you get good shooting, and then trust me, you're gonna be able to dribble very well, more than well, and then yeah, and then you're gonna be able to finish. So there's like a build that's very good, very nice as well, you get me? So obviously let's see what it comes up with. To be honest, I don't know why it came up with that Jimmy Butler. This is what I'm saying. Well, shooting guard is, this thing is confusing. This is more of a Klay Thompson type, the 3 and D type players and stuff. Don't get me, Jimmy Butler is, but he's a whole 6'7". Michael Bridges is a whole 6'7", and I don't know the other guy, the done. No clue who it is, but yeah. So Horns players defensively, yes. Speeds overwhelms defensive, drops threes like it's nothing, yes. Shift weight without visible delay, yes. And weakness, predictable ball movement, which will change. Struggles at finishing at the rim with craft, which will change with the cap breakers. So yeah, so basically this build has no weaknesses, and it's got a nice name, physical 3 and D sniper, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, obviously let me go on to my build so I can show you where I put the cap breakers. By the way, I have 13 cap breakers, so this, even for a beginner build, is very good anyway. But I've got 13 cap breakers. That's without the build specialization cap breakers. So really and truly, I should have 15, but I've got 13. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. So I will have 15, but I've got 13 cap breakers. So bear in mind with that. And if you got more, I'm gonna tell you where to add the other more to. So give me a sec. I'm gonna see you on my build to show you the cap breakers. So yeah, we're back now. So obviously, as you can see, these are my cap breakers, where I put the cap breakers. Obviously, as you can see, where it sees the 90 for perimeter defense, so you had to put +5 to get the 99. This, we're talking about prime Klay Thompson, elite, so make sure you got to get all the legend defensive badges as you can. Obviously, still I think 85 is fine. I'm not gonna upgrade it either as well, so it's just gonna stay at 85. So also, this is what I was saying, you're gonna be able to dribble. So on the ball handle, you got 80 ball handle, which is good. And then again, you got speed with ball, which you just need to use 2 cap breakers to get speed with ball to 86. which you get gold lightning notch. Then you can, obviously when you're done through the season pass, you can do the +2 and put that to legend, and now you're really moving, you know what I'm saying? And then you got ball handle at 80, just with 2 cap breakers. I've put, obviously I'm gonna add more, but you have a potential to get to 88. Wait, yeah, no, sorry, 86. My bad, the math was not mathing right there, but to 86. So you can really be moving. And obviously, so I've put on speed, I put speed 1, 95 speed. My boy, you're fast, you are rapid. And then agility, you got a high agility as well, 89. If I could even go higher, I'll go 90, but obviously you can't. And then obviously with the drive and dunk, you see me, I would say leave the ball handle at 80, depending who you are, depending what you're saying. If you're someone that's you're more involved in the team you're playing, then yeah. If you're somebody that's like, you're kind of doing it, or like you're playing with randoms and stuff, I would say leave the ball handle at 80, and then put, like, obviously you see how the cap breakers are done here. I said leave it. So these are with this is with 13 cap breakers. If you got more than 13, I'll suggest put it on put the rest after this, put it all on drive and dunk to get it to 86. Even though you don't get contact dunks, but you feel better, like the dunking animations are a lot better, so you go through and you get better dunks. Then after that you can start adding, unless if you've already got past 20, then obviously you can get 86. But that's the only 2 things I'll say. So obviously ball handle that I'll probably add is ball handle and driving dunk, and then after that I'm finished. Obviously with the build specialization 2 cap breakers, I can't really put them nowhere, you get me, in terms of physical. So then I'm just gonna add them to the mid-range, at least get 84, make the mid-range better. I realized their 3-point and mid-range or any stat is really individual to themselves. Like, let's say if you got a 73, like you will even though let's say you got a 73 with a 90 mid-range, it's just that you get better, but it's still like you still don't shoot like that well, because it's still like a 73, like, if you understand what I'm saying. And even with the mid-range, it's at 80 mid-range. Like, you need to get the mid-range higher for it to fill in the window to go. That's from what I feel. So yeah, that's what I would do. So you get me. So this is how this is the build. Obviously, as you see, this is the way I'm running it, you know what I'm saying. Don't check the name though, but yeah, hopefully you lot enjoyed the video, hopefully you lot enjoyed the build. Obviously like, subscribe, share, comment, and yeah, let's get to 1. Obviously we're trying to get to, if we can get to 200, that's the goal. 200 or like 195 to 200, that's the goal. So let's try and help me get to, you know what I'm saying, 200 subscribers ASAP. Obviously I'm gonna start going back on Twitch, streaming on Twitch more, so do check my Twitch. I'm gonna put it down in the description below, add my social, and yeah, I appreciate you lot watching. Hopefully you like the Klay Thompson build. If you lot want to see more like NBA type builds videos, let me know down in the comments, and yeah, I'm gonna see you like later, innit.